Welcome to Bueno Podcast. Today we're exploring ideas that inspire creativity and connection. Let's dive into how authentic conversations can build timeless connections. Stay with us for more.
I'm not gonna lie, I be dropping this. If we gon' score, do use no blood. Got all that chains, I be copping drip. I'm not gonna stop, I'ma keep making hits. Wasn't my aim, but I'm back in this bitch.
Me at my worst, then you do my best. Rather let me be at my low, then you with the rest. It's a cold feeling when you try to digest.
Buenas tardes, everybody. Welcome back here to the monthly podcast here in the Bueno studio. And I got a special guest with me here, bro. You can introduce yourself.
What's the deal, man? I go by MDC, MD Crunch, but my real name, is Charles Walker.
Okay.
Feel me?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me on the show, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So we just basically thought about discussed this yesterday at the class. He was like, "Hey, let's do like a monthly podcast with each other." And we're gonna do like a little monthly podcast. I always do that. It's been a minute since I've done a monthly podcast. So right now we got I got an interview coming up too. It's gonna drop April 20th. So make sure you guys just tune in on that. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about things that happened throughout the month. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in and support. Yeah, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, man. So first off, we basically we talked about the Scary Movie 6, right? We basically got the trailer. It's already out. Have you seen the trailer, right?
Yeah, I said it's gonna go crazy.
It's really, I honestly, I saw that, man, really much teared me up because I'm like, shit, man. It's like, it's been since 11, 12 years or more than a year since we have Scary Movie. The last.
Yeah, a good scary movie, I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because, especially since you could tell the difference between like a Wayne production,
Yeah.
Like the Wayne brothers having their hands on a piece of a movie,
Yeah.
It tells a lot. It's a lot different from them doing it than them not doing it, and you can tell by the ratings. You could tell by how people they're not even enthused about it until, you feel me, until what is his name?
Which one? Marlon.
Marlon. There
oh
we
yeah.
go. I'm like, it's too many ways.
No, you good. No, yeah.
I was like, not King, not Damien.
No. Yeah. No, there's a whole bunch of brothers. Yeah.
But shout out to Marlon. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Keenan. Shout out to they sis. You feel me?
Yeah, everybody.
Shout out to all the Waynes. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
this movie, it's really much gonna be crazy because I think in June, I think it's when it's gonna officially release. I think.
Yeah, I think June the 5th, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty much, yeah. I remember Marlon Wayne said that he was supposed to drop it around July, but then he wanted to give it push it early so that way people can see it officially released it. So yeah, man, I remember when he first announced it, I think it was 2024. I'm like, no way, we're gonna have a fucking Scary Movie 6 now. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
And then when the trailer came out, everybody we see, we got Cindy, we got what's it called? We got Doofy for some reason. That dude was like, what?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Doofy was comic.
Oh yeah, man. And then we got everybody from the old Scary Movies. Even the news reporter, I was unexpected seeing her in there.
Oh yeah, on everything.
That's crazy, man.
That's good. You feel me? Bring back the old cast. You feel me?
Oh yeah, the old cast. And we also got them referencing first it was referencing Wednesday. It's Tuesday, but then it was really much referencing Wednesday. They're doing a parody of Sinners for some reason. I saw a clip of it. And the
Megan.
Yeah, Megan. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
To
there's a serial killer on the loose.
Hello, Tuesday.
I have been.
Hey there, we heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half gay shit.
Why just half gay?
Shit. I guess this movie, like, we're gonna see it. It's just, wow. It's gonna be a peak right there, for sure.
Woo. From what I heard too, is that if it do like phenomenally well, Marlon Wayans was talking about pushing like White Chicks 2 and Don't Be a Menace 2.
Oh yeah,
so that's gonna go crazy too.
Oh yeah, I heard something like that. So, I think in the interview he was saying about like, oh yeah, we can release we can do White Chicks 2 and then we can do Don't Be a Menace and Don't Be a Menace 2, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
That's gonna go crazy.
Oh, man, can't believe can't believe from those nowadays movies officially is gonna come in here like for this year, man. Woo. Can't wait, bro. Y'all can't wait too, man. So what's another topic we can talk about? The second topic we move on to is I don't know if you heard about the CEO of McDonald's trend that's like going around or something.
Oh yeah. Where they ate their own food.
Yeah. So it started off for the That's just hilarious, bro. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So first off, if I'm not mistaken, I think it first started off when him trying a new, I think McDonald's is trying a new burger. I think it's called I forgot what's it called. It's like similar to a Big Mac burger. I think it's called the Arc burger, Break Arcs, I think.
Right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu.
And then he was trying to, and then he took a bite out of it. You know, he said, all right, we'll take a bite out of it. And he was showing the bite and the burger of it too. And then that's when the trend was that's when it went viral and people was like, huh, this is like a small ass bite that he took out of it. I'm like, what the hell?
He really did.
He really took a small bite out of it. And then he started getting shamed and many fast food joints like Burger King, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, or all those fast food joints joined in to basically to clown him on every in the internet. And I'm like, what?
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
Our square burger cooked on a flat grill, amazing, absolutely wonderful. That's a burger. This is exactly the way a great hamburger should be. You got
Moment of truth. No, that's good. It's really good. Got a little bit of bacon. That is a big bite of a teen burger.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy, man.
But shoot, people still going to McDonald's though, regardless of the video, you know. I mean, they still going to all the places. It don't matter. But yeah, that looked unsettling the way he was eating that burger. It was sad. It was sad.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Yeah, it was sad.
He went outside.
But no, honestly, it's just, this whole trend. I mean, it was funny at first for some reason, but then I'm like, it's already it was okay, I think it's already enough social media for the day. But I haven't tried the burger, so honestly I didn't even know exactly what it tastes like. I mean, most people said it's good, others might say it's not good, but who knows? I don't know if it's still out there, we'll see. I mean, let us know in the comments, if you guys try the Big Arch burger or something like that, just let us know in the comments what you guys think about it. Have you tried it? The burger?
Which one?
The Big Arch?
Nah.
No, you haven't?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to stay away from all that fast food, man.
I get you, man.
Yeah. Shout out to all the fast food.
Oh yeah, shout out to them, man. Too, yeah. I feel like if we were mentioning I don't know, mention like that, it makes us hungry. But I feel like, we might as well just stay a little bit healthy. Just once a day, we'll get something, and then you eat at the house, and on weekends, you just eat at whatever you want. for sure.
On me.
Mm-hmm.
On me.
All right, so the next topic we will talk about is that, and this has been like interesting, honestly. It's already been going crazy. Most people is like talking about this. Are you familiar with the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane incident situation?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. So if you guys don't know what's like, what's going on, so Pooh Shiesty right now, he's already back in jail right now. Supposedly, like,
That's crazy.
Again, I'm like,
He just got out.
yeah, he just got out like what? Was it 3 months or 4 months ago? I think.
Yeah, he just got out.
He just got out of jail, and then recently, an FBI had like thrown into an investigation, say like, oh, that he was wanted or something like that about the whole incident between Gucci Mane in 2020, which we'll talk about it right now. So if you guys know what Gucci Mane, Gucci Mane is like one of the hottest artists right now. He's one of my favorite artists too. And
why you diss me for publicity, nigga? Is you in the streets or in the street, nigga? Is you my fan or my enemy, nigga? My money too grown to be kidding with niggas.
He has his own record label called I think it's 1017, I believe. This is one of his record label, and he signed Pooh Shiesty in that label.
I'm a real gangster. There's some shit you can't rehearse. My market used to hurt. Now I get racked to spit a verse. God bless me with some accuracy on the day I was born. Every time we get the drop.
And before Pooh Shiesty blew up, he was signed to his label. Pooh Shiesty dropped a track called Back on Blood, which I know pretty much people, in Memphis know that song. I hope everybody know that song. That's like one of the biggest songs. It went completely viral.
Bitch, I got my own fight. Don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the net, nigga. I thought you was a thug.
Pooh Shiesty was making money off of that song. However, he was still signed on Gucci Mane's label, and Gucci Mane was like, "Hey, you're basically like making money off of it, and you're pretty much not paying me, or I'm supposed to be getting money because you're in my record label. So can you give me credit?" And it went to a whole type of argument. I don't know what the hell was going on, and then Pooh Shiesty was like, "All right, let's have a talk." So during that time, Pooh Shiesty was on probation. So he was, or no, not probation, house arrest, I think. He was not allowed to go out anywhere. So he was supposed to meet up. Okay, so I think Gucci Mane or Pooh Shiesty, I think he said something about like, meeting up in Dallas studio. So they went to Dallas, and then for some reason, Pooh Shiesty's probation officer noticed that he was in Dallas. So it's like, "Hey, what are you doing in Dallas? You're supposed to be in home. You're in your house arrest." And like some shit like that. And he was like, Pooh Shiesty was like, "Oh, that I think I just got permission, to be over here." And then it was like, "Oh, no, you do not. So I suggest you come back home, back to your, house, or else, it will be a felony." So as he hanged up, they decided to go ahead, let's deal with this right now. So they get into the room. It's Gucci Mane, Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, and his father. They were all in the room. They were just talking until his dad bring up the contract and say, "All right, this is what I need you to do. I need you to sign off my son off of your record label. He's no longer in the record label anymore. So can you sign this one?" So that's when like this whole shit going on, and Gucci Mane refused, I think, and they started, punching him, and they started to like, keeping him hostage. The dad's like blocking the door, and Pooh Shiesty's like hailing him on gunpoint, and Big 32 as well. And I was like, "All right, give me the pen." He already signed off again, and then his dad checked clearly, and then he's like, So pretty much he did not fully, this is half, I think, fully time. So you turn on the next page, he fully, boom. Once they left, they stole his jewelry, they stole his wedding ring, everything. They robbed him, and then they just dipped. And yeah, that's when like this whole shit going on. And
surveillance images show Pooh Shiesty, his father, and 7 others before they enter the studio. Once inside, Pooh Shiesty pulled what appeared to be a black AK-style pistol, pointing it at the head of a victim, labeled RD, demanding RD sign contractual release paperwork. RD complied.
It was like, it happened in 2020, but this shit is already gone, like, getting resurfaced. So what's your thoughts about this situation?
Well, it's a lot going on. You feel me? Of course, Pooh Shiesty is hot, and since he been in jail, he got even hotter. So it's like, even to getting out, still hot. Now to going back in, still hot. So it's like,
It's just crazy.
you know, because the main thing is like publicity. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tabloids. You know, like whether it's good or bad, like as long as you get talked about, which is crazy how it sounds. It's that's really how you really, you know, keep producing money, like by always being talked about. Always, if you're always being talked about, people are gonna look you up. And then when people looking you up, they're like, okay, oh, he's an artist. They're gonna look up his music, and they're gonna keep, you feel me? Once they find, like, oh, he got some bangers. Now it's just like, you know, it's like a domino effect.
For sure.
But the thing, it's like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Like, you is, like, if you was to do something like that, I have way too much money for me to do it by myself. I mean, to be the goal with other people. And I could just pay somebody to go and do that.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, but at the same time, that's also a risk, because now it's like, who's to say that all the accomplices, you feel me? Who's to say that one of them ain't gonna tell? It's already Gucci Mane got a track out, right?
Yeah. I think it was a diss track he already did. He responded to that situation.
Yeah.
If you guys
he basically just told.
Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? I'm like Birdman, and nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flanker, he a stone cold.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
So,
he did. He pretty much told he had to. I mean, the cops were literally there. I think his probation officer literally asked, okay, I think she contacted the Dallas police. It's like, all right, can you go to this area? There's something might going on. And so when they got there, Gucci Mane literally was like, all right, this is what happened. He was literally told, you know, he told everything. I think there's a video right now. I think I'm gonna put a little bit clip. I think there's like a surveillance camera. Shows Pooh Shiesty and the rest of the crew in the studio before it happened, and then after that, it shows them leaving the premises, and then that's when like the Dallas police barged in, and they're like, all right, what's going on? Who did this? You know? So I think after this whole incident, they suspect, okay, so Pooh Shiesty was told, all right, should he turn himself in? And then most of his crews was like, yeah, go turn yourself in. So he did turn himself in, and he said everything about it. So yeah, but I think he didn't mention anything about him doing something that, like, he was explaining about why he violated his house arrest thing. So he was like, oh, I just wanted to, you know, was told to, like, I was in a record label, I was supposed to sign off, and that's it, you know. That's pretty much everything had said. And yeah, that's when, like, he was locked up for, like, I don't know how long he was locked up for like maybe 4 or 5 years, I think. And then he just got out this, I think, in 2025 or 2026, I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Until that, he was releasing, you know, music, you know. He didn't even mention anything about, like, the Gucci Mane situation or the 1017. Like, you know, he moved on. He was like, he stayed independent, dropping stuff. And now, back in jail, you know, FBI was like, all right, I guess we're going to start working on this case. You know, this shit's crazy. And then Gucci Mane, you know, dropped a song. You know, I hope everybody go check it out right now. I haven't heard the song, but he was literally explaining about the whole situation. And it's funny. It's funny.
He told.
He really told, man. Like, oh man, that's just crazy.
That man told on that track. Every situation for me. Okay, so like that's kind of like Bobby Shmurda. He was like, you know, what was that? He's like the homie called a body.
Oh yeah, I get you.
So it's like
that one.
Like when you gotta, okay, I'm gonna say it like this for all the artists. You feel me?
All right, no,
that's making music. You feel me? You want to be careful what you put out. You feel me? What you put out into the universe.
Yeah.
Because you get out what you put in. You feel me? So by me saying that, I'm saying, like, if you putting about all this negative stuff and you like, oh yeah, we finna spin the block, do this, that, you got 1,000 ways to pop somebody or get somebody or whatever the case. Like, you gotta be careful, because there's somebody out there, whoever's listening, you feel me, might be like, oh, I'm gonna see if he really about that.
Yeah.
And then they gonna try to test you.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, and then the cold part about it is like, being an artist is like, you don't know who is the opposition.
Yeah. True. That's true.
You
Yeah.
feel me? So like, you know, there's some people at the might be at your concert. You know,
just be watching.
Might be watching, lurking. There might be people, like, you know, Ubers, Lyfts. You feel me?
Anywhere.
You know, you just gotta watch. You can't let your left hand.
It's
know
best.
what your right hand is
Yeah.
doing.
That's why it's best to, like, you know, now rappers now, they have security guards everywhere. You know, it's not just about you being a pussy or anything like that. It's just more your safety. You know, like example, like if I was talk something about, like, you know, something, you know, that I shouldn't be saying, and if I get threats, you know, the only thing is I have is more safety for my family or for myself is to hire bodyguards, you know, because you never know what will happen in life, you know. That's why, like, for the people out there that wants to do music, just making sure, called the power of the tongue could be lead to, like, consequences in the near future, you know.
Real talk, real spill, man.
Exactly.
But back to that situation.
Yeah.
With
Gucci
that.
Mane, yeah.
I feel like it ain't even have to go that far. You know, there's other ways of going about it.
Yeah.
You know, you could,
absolutely.
You could like sue, or you can whatever that's in the contract that you signed, because you signed it.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever that you agree to the contract. I mean, like, you could buy out your contract. You can hurry up and get whatever albums or like whatever that's on the contract that you signed. Complete that so you can hurry up and get up out there, out your contract or whatever the case. But always look over the contract and check your check check everything. Check all the clauses.
True.
Negotiate different clauses that you want, that you feel comfortable. Far as you being able to make some capital off of, because like you being an artist, you selling yourself. So it's like when you go to these major record labels or whatever, you have to, like, they want to make sure that they spending their money on something they gonna be able to get back.
Exactly.
But you also have to understand that them as a big record label or whatever, all these other, you know, top name record labels, I ain't gonna get to the specifics, but like they have more of a leeway as far as like pushing your music out there, you feel me, to other different countries, and you feel me, other different continents, and you know.
That's true. Yeah. Definitely.
But I feel like with that, like it could have went different. You know, they could have negotiated. They could he could have sued, or he could have bought out the contract depending on what he wanted, how much he wanted, or whatever the case. Because I mean, he got a nice amount as far as like of streams. So it's like that's the day and age that we're doing is streaming. But like he also need to go do shows.
True.
You know, like since he just got out, he might as well go ahead and do a push. He should have did a Pooh Shiesty tour. Yeah, he would have went crazy. Exactly. So now you get not only and have like some type of merch to go with your tour. You feel me? Yeah. So now you got money from merch. You got money from your performance, and they streaming your stuff while all that's going on.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I don't know what the deal was with the publishing, but that's a whole different bag too.
Yeah.
I
get you.
So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, and I honestly would say this. I don't know if this could be true or this could be anything. I don't know if it could be the end of Pooh Shiesty's career. Which, I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know about this whole situation. I think it's just more of everything is just like come out, like especially if it was from like 2020 and they just reopened the case. Like, yeah, he was responsible from like, yeah, because it was like surveillance footage and there's like the identities have just, but yeah, I mean, if that's the case, I don't know. Like, I don't know if Pooh Shiesty's gonna have another year in jail, or maybe he might get out or might get bond. But for me, it's like we saying, like right now, there's no information about it, but there's no like bonds or something like that. But who knows, man? So, yeah, I guess we'll never know. We'll never know until we get like an update from, the news or anything, or from social media, pretty much.
If you don't know, now you know.
But yeah. All right, so we go moving on to the next topic of, I hope everybody had a good spring break. During the time, it's been really, really hot, to be honest. Like, this is the first time I've ever experienced like hot in spring. I think we might call it a summer spring or something like that.
Yeah, it's been hot and cold.
Yeah, it's been hot and cold, but mostly it's been like hot, like since when March hit, or when spring break was hitting, it started getting hot, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, this kind of feels like a summer or some shit. Like, what the hell? It went from to like 90 degrees to 100 degrees, and to 83 degrees back to 100 degrees. I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on? I'm like, because over here in the West Coast right now, it's like hot, and then over there in the East Coast, it's cold. So yeah, right now it's not hot right now, but during the spring break, it was hot. I'm like,
it really was.
It was like shit. Like, I had to drink, like I had to stack a lot of cold waters in my fridge and just like get hydrated, because I'm like, fuck. It's been really cold. It's been really hot even in my room. My room was like always gets hot easily. It's not hot right now, but like the last time when I was like, I think I was doing an interview or something. I don't think I was doing an interview, but it was hot. I was in the studio and it get hot instantly, like 10 minutes straight. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, shit, I might as well just turn on the fucking, like, I was supposed to, like, I always open my windows, but technically that shit doesn't work. I always have to put this fan up. So yeah.
I understand.
Well, what'd you do for this, for spring break?
Chill. I really just rested, cause like I'm I'm on injury reserve right now with dancing, so I'm trying to like I'm trying not to overdo it. So I mainly just rested, chilled, and then also went to dance rehearsals Friday and Saturday, and then I just chilled.
Yeah,
got my mind right, worked on some music.
Okay.
Like just doing like some songwriting.
Okay.
And then also some repetition for like my singing recital coming up.
Ooh.
April the 29th.
Okay.
On at the Fine Arts building, at the Fine Arts Music Building
in ABC.
At ABC.
Okay.
Room 162.
Oh, you nervous?
9:30 a.m.
Oh,
it's
man.
free.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Gotcha, bro. Hey, I'll be there. I'll definitely be there to support you, bro.
For sure, man. Yeah, come through. It's gonna be a vibe. It's a lot of talented people in there.
Okay.
It's also too, shout out to the Group A people. They also gonna be performing on the 27th.
Okay.
At 9:30 as well.
All right.
At the same place. So yeah, y'all come through and come see some magic.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, it's just for my spring break, I just like I said, I chilled here. I went to LA to spend time with my cousins, family out there, and I went to the beach. I went to Malibu Beach. It was amazing.
That's dope.
And I went to what did I went? To the movies. I went to go see the new Super Mario, the Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh, the Galaxy. How was that?
It was amazing. It was great. Now, there are some people do not like it, but I really much loved it. I pretty much loved it. It was kind of better than the first one. I love the first one, but the second one, it was really much interesting. It was interesting, yeah. But yeah, that's how my spring break is. You know, I just got out of spring break. Eventually, last week was my spring break. Now I'm back in school. You know.
Yeah, both of us. Man.
Both of us were back in school.
Both
definitely.
of us back in school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but actually, I'm lying because I did. When was that? I think it was Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I went down to Pasadena and then I went down to Reseda to go try to there's this tamale place. I forgot the name of it.
Oh,
I seen it on TikTok, so I was like, let me go check. Since I'm out here, let me go check that out.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. I gotta get the name. Next time I'm remember it.
Okay. But, for sure.
Then I went to LA and grab some ganja.
Oh.
Then I came home. But then school. Then Monday was just my birthday.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
But yeah, you know, turned 34.
Okay.
34 like a Kimo Theater That should kill.
Yeah. But yeah, though. I mean, like, yeah. You did something at your birthday? You know, just celebrate?
No, I was at school all day from like 9:30 to 10 p.m. But like a couple of my like music friends. Shout out to Billy and shout out to Zeke.
Okay.
You know, they bought me some pizzas. They bought like 3 boxes of pizzas.
Oh man, what kind of pizza?
Pepperoni and cheese.
Yeah. But I was asking what place.
Oh, they got it from Costco.
Oh, Costco?
Yeah, they got the Costco pizza.
Oh, okay. And them pizzas are good too. Yeah, I haven't had Costco pizza in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute for me too. Besides that Monday, but
yeah. No, yeah, dude, that's pretty great. You know, we both had our good spring break. I hope you guys had your good spring break. You know, pretty much I know we basically in colleges we have like, you know, late spring break and yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys had a good spring break and yeah, you guys had a good time with families, friends, and like you guys went out somewhere. But yeah, man. So moving on to the next topic for Kanye West. Or we would say Ye. Well, I'm not sure, but I won't say Kanye West because I honestly will say Kanye. He's back touring now. Back touring again.
About time. It's long overdue.
I know. Oh my goodness.
It's my brother's friend went to the first night.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, how was it?
He said it was dope, but he wished he would have went to the second one because he didn't know all them heavy hitters was gonna be.
Shit.
That he was bringing out like Lauryn Hill, Travis Scott. Yeah, he didn't know that he was gonna bring them out like that. But yeah, it was dope though. I'm happy for Ye. You know what I mean? I'm happy for him because like I feel like the culture need this. You know, like. Especially like Kanye West is a brilliant man when it comes to like producing and like putting out a song that like people like how you would express like what's on your mind.
No, for
Say
sure.
like if you're a type of person that had no filter.
Yeah.
But you're expressing how you feel and you saying what's on your mind. Like the Fourth Amendment, like the freedom of speech.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you're not like
disrespecting, but you're saying what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah.
Or thinking,
Mhm.
you could say.
Yeah.
Like College Dropout.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, what's that song? It was, drug dealing just to get by.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that song. I forgot the name of it though, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But or even the other one, like if my manager assaults me again, I will be assaulting.
Yeah.
As I fuck the manager right, I show up in the register. Right? You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, it's also like a respect thing, you know, like, but that man's brilliant. As far as like,
for sure,
you know, it's just that, like he said, you feel me? Y'all can't match y'all can't match my hustle. Y'all can't match my struggle.
That's
like,
true, yeah.
Like my struggle and your struggle is not the same struggle.
Yeah.
You feel me? My success and your success is not the same success.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like, I feel like it's just like, I don't know, with every song that he got, as far as like, okay, we say like Power.
Yeah.
Like one whole man should have wait, what did he say?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, one man shouldn't have
Yeah, I believe so.
So if you think about it,
Mm-hmm.
Kanye West has so much power, right?
Yeah.
To where he figured out a way to get $9 billion
Mm-hmm.
and be the most paid, to be the highest paid rapper, artist, producer ever in the world.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Then he gets so big, right? Yes, he start talking crazy, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to have more of those.
Mm-hmm.
Because like he like re-innovated like the way that you would come off, like giving off a show.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
true.
As far as like changing the beat, taking the drum out,
Mm-hmm.
as far as like Sunday service,
Yeah.
as far as like him being on the world, on
Mhm.
the sphere with the harness and just, you feel me, like the graduation when he had the goggles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Or no, not the graduation. It was the
I
think it was like the Power Tour or something like that.
I think maybe.
The Stronger Tour. I think it was the Stronger.
Yeah, I believe it's the Stronger Tour. Yeah, the Stronger Tour.
With him and Daft Punk.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
That was cold. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, seeing him right now, like recent right now, he's been touring. He I think he performed in SoFi Stadium, and he was standing on top of the earth or like that, like the earth thing, like, and people were just like, you know, like yo, yeah, I can't believe he's like performing tour again and stuff. And he started like performing all of his old songs to like new stuff from his album Project Bully. I heard of it. If you guys haven't checked Bully, go check it out right now. Honestly, it's a really good album.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a really good album. One of my favorite songs is I think it's called This the Mist or This the Must or something like that. And Last Breath, and there's other songs too. I can't think of right now, but there's like 4 other songs. There's like 4 songs that I like from that project. Really great. I honestly love Kanye, what he's doing right now, and with the touring, and right now that's just a masterpiece, man. I really hope to see him one day, and I really hope to see him one day, to like him touring or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely gotta go see it one time. I also heard Wu-Tang finna do another tour as well.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're gonna do another one. But Kanye West was also saying too that he's willing to like drop like 128 million for the Super Bowl.
Holy shit.
To headline the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
And he's also willing to do some tracks that's featuring Jay-Z as well.
Oh, okay.
And you know Jay-Z got a big hand in the NFL as well.
Oh yeah, he's hands of the Super Bowl, yeah.
Yeah. You know, so that's gonna go crazy. And I can only imagine.
I can imagine, yeah.
I can only imagine who he gonna bring out.
Who knows, man?
He got too many. He got
a lot of people.
He got a lot of features.
For sure.
He could have. He can. He got a lot of features. Like, from Adam Levine to Paul Wall to
Pusha T,
Kid Cudi to Drake to Eminem
was it the T.I., I believe? I think
T.I. as well. Big Sean. He could bring out Jay-Z. He could bring out Lil Wayne.
Yeah. He could bring out anybody pretty much. Basically everybody that he performed or that he basically made songs with.
Man.
That would be cool, man. Like that would be cool.
Young Jeezy.
Oh yeah, Young Jeezy, yeah. For sure. But yeah, man, like if Jay-Z would have basically give him
he could really bring out Drake if he wanted to.
Oh yeah, with the whole I remember like despite with their beef before and with their friendship now, pretty much he would bring out Drake.
He could bring out DJ Khaled.
Oh yeah, he would bring out anybody for sure.
Man, it's common. You feel me? You can bring some people out.
Definitely, yeah. That man's a genius, man.
Chi-Town.
Yeah, too. Oh man, like that's love about Kanye is like how is like his beats really is so enjoyable to listen to, and the samples and all of his leaked songs, like from this project that he was gonna do, Yandi. He never dropped it, and I still listen to the leaks to this day.
Oh yeah,
I still listen to those leaks. It's amazing,
fire.
Man. Yeah, so
yeah,
fire, bro. Like it's crazy.
Elton John, Rihanna, John Legend.
Oh
He
yeah,
can bring out Andre 3000.
Oh,
he can bring out
Tyler. He can bring out Tyler the Creator.
Yeah,
definitely. He will bring it.
He could bring out oh my god, it's just too witty, bro.
There's a lot of minis, yeah, honestly. Like we will definitely. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah,
bro. I had another person too. Oh, Chris Martin from Coldplay.
Oh, okay.
From Coldplay now too.
He will.
I'm just saying, like, that ain't the person he probably couldn't bring out
for sure. He will, yeah.
But
who knows though? Who knows? Maybe like hopefully Jay-Z will give him a chance of doing the halftime for Kanye. I would want to see
Travis Scott.
Fair, definitely, yeah. Travis Scott with their song "Fathers." I love that song too. "Fathers," that's a good song. I love that song. But yeah, man, like, man, I can't wait. Hopefully Kanye will bring us with another project. Hopefully we'll make the hopefully Donna 3 or Donna 4, like, you know, because I know he said he might do Donna 3, I think, if I'm mistaken. He had a lot of
that Donna did numbers though.
He did, yeah, it did numbers. Maybe the 3 will do another number too.
Him and Drake, that thing right there, that's like a did numbers. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure, yeah. But yeah, man, like yeah, man, it's good to see Kanye or Ye to be back and touring and like just, you know, dropping music again. Like, bro, it's really it makes me happy, man. It makes me happy, you know, despite all that whole shit going on, that, you know, he's still a genius. He makes good beats. He's a great producer. He's a great talented young man, man. Like, dudes can do anything, honestly, pretty much.
For real. I mean, shout out to that man. You know,
shout out to
Times
Square.
I mean, what's it called? Time magazine called him, a genius. So shout out to that man.
For sure. All right, man. So we're going on to the next topic for some strange phenomena. Are you familiar about strange phenomenons?
Yeah, I seen. Crazy part. That's crazy you said that because like, when was that? I think it was like last week, maybe.
Oh, okay. You got one in mind?
Yeah, I got quite a bit.
Okay. Tell us. Let's go start off with yours. What is your strange phenomenons?
Okay, so I seen something like in the air that was like it. Okay, it looked like a comet.
Yeah,
like a shooting star.
Yeah,
but it wasn't no shooting star, and it wasn't no comet. Oh, but it was like something. It was something red, like an orangey red that was coming, but it was floating. And then like there's like a ball, like there's like an energy, like it sounds like I'm like talking like as if I'm like having a high moment, but I'm trying to like
okay. No, you good.
The description is crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you good.
There's like a light of energy around the circular energy that was floating in the air, but it was the same similar thing that I seen before, but it was more to it the first time I seen it.
Yeah.
So like, I want to say maybe like a couple months ago, we can say. Like I was over in Palmdale. Okay. That's the crazy part about it. It was both in Palmdale when this happened.
Oh shit!
I was in Palmdale when this happened. Not too far from where I was at when I seen it.
Okay.
So like, I'm over like you could say like on 6th Street.
Okay.
Right, and you know how you see the mountains.
Oh yeah, the mountains. Yeah.
Yeah, you see the mountains right there. Like, so I'm looking. I see the mountain, and I see something like flying over it.
Yeah.
But like, it was like over like Primo Burger. You feel me? Like.
Yeah.
So it's floating, and like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, dang, what is that? And it's looking like your LED lights. You feel me? Like, and then like little bursts of like light. Like it was like 3-4 like little bursts of light was coming out of it.
Yeah.
It was like going towards like different directions.
You're talking about like this one, right?
Oh my mama.
That one, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I guess I know what you're talking about. The SpaceX, right? That one?
Yeah, on my mama.
Oh,
but
shit.
The cool part about it, right, when it was moving like that, there it goes. Like,
yeah.
But it started like
changing colors, or
no? That like little balls of light was coming out of it.
Yeah.
Like eggs.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like some debris, right? I believe.
But then the cool part about it, right? It was hovering over the mountains. Yeah. And then it slowly came down.
Holy shit! Really? What the hell? I did not expect it. I did, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, like
got to the tip of the top of the mountain. It disappeared.
Holy shit, man! I did. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I did seen it when I was like, you know what's crazy? I was in LA. I was actually in LA. I was coming home from LA, so I was barely leaving LA, and I was seeing that shit literally in the sky. I'm like, what the hell? This is like, dang, that's the first time I'm seeing this in, like, right there in the sky. Like, what the fuck? And then just a couple seconds, because, well, I gotta like pay, because right now I'm in the freeway and shit, so I had to like pay attention from the road and then just looked up like that, because I don't want to crash or anything. So, yeah, but
crash,
yeah, I know, yeah, too. But yeah, well, like when I'm seeing it, like that shit's like, you know, like that, like what it was doing, everything. Bro, I'm like, damn, that shit's so beautiful. Like, I wish I could have recorded that shit, though, but you know, but like I was driving, you know, I didn't have time to record. I was just like, dude, this is crazy. And then Yeah, though, that's what you're saying. Like, you know, that shit fell, is like landing, it disappeared. Man, that's freaky. That's just creepy, yeah.
I was like,
That's just crazy, but yeah, though. I also like some strange phenomena right now. I got like mentioning right now. This is one theater. I'm not sure. I think it's in New Mexico, but it's called Kimo Theater or something like that. But I don't know if you're familiar about that one.
no.
So there's this theater that supposedly that there's a little boy that was basically got killed by an explosion, like underneath. I think it was in the basement where it was like behind the stage. There was like a huge explosion and it exploded and it ended up like throwing a kid through the wall and he died. So during that time in that theater, the boy, there's a lot of strange phenomenon things. People are literally forgetting their lines. Actors is like, what's going on? Like they were like seeing like some strange stuff around the theater, and a lot of people were concerned. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And many their jewelries and their purses, watches are literally like out of nowhere just disappearing. Literally, it felt like someone's like coming in there just like stealing or some shit like that, but they don't know what the hell is going on. And what I found out from a video I saw, it was the spirit of the little boy haunts the theater, and that whenever like an actor comes in, they will forget the lines. They will just play around. They will literally come into the theater and they start doing some like, he was like that spirit will come and do some like paranormal shit. So after that, they will have to leave some food, some candy, to any type of items to respect the boy.
This 80-year-old piece of New Mexico history is haunted.
I get a real sense of uneasiness or a cold chill going through a particular part of the building.
1951 headlines in the August 3rd Albuquerque Journal tell the story of a 6-year-old boy killed at the Kimo when a water heater exploded during a movie showing. His name was Bobby Darnell, and employees think after his death, he never left. Dishes, Bobby will pull practical jokes during their shows. They leave presents for him at this shrine near the dressing rooms. It's said that a couple of years ago, one cast forgot, and their show was mysteriously ruined.
Things were falling out of the ceiling. Light bulbs on the stage lights were exploding. People were tripping and falling on the stage. Windows and doors on the set were basically opening and closing by themselves.
So if you guys want to go to the theater, best thing to do is to basically place something in there, you know, because you never know, honestly. But I'm not sure what the theater is. I might have to look at it. Probably might put the link to the description. But yeah, though, it's crazy. It's like, fuck, because like when I saw that, when the dude was explaining it, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, shit, this shit gives me goosebumps, like hearing that shit. I'm like, I can imagine like if you were at a theater right now, like let's say like, oh, we're on stage, you know, I could imagine like one day at stage, you know, you're performing or something, and then I don't know, you're just forgetting your lines, and you're just like, you feel something like strange, like something phenomenon is happening. You know, I couldn't imagine that shit would happen.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I felt some like I felt some like some force like that before. Like I remember, like I was at a friend's house.
Okay.
And I was like, she had like two kids. She had 3 kids. She had like an older son, like was in the teens at the time.
Yeah.
Her daughter was like 10, like 12 at the time, and the 10 probably, and the other one was like 5, 6 or something like that. So like, but you know, kids, they see things.
Yeah.
You know,
all they do is
they see things that, you know, us as adults, like, we don't see.
Yeah, even babies too. Babies can see something too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I remember one time, like, she was showing me something, like, her mom left or whatever. She said like, hey, you know, I'm finna go grab them some food or whatever. Be right back. You know, can you babysit? Yeah, cool. I got you. So like, you know, everybody chilling or whatever. But then like the little youngest one, she's like, she come out screaming out her room or whatever. She's like, something's in my room. So I'm like, what's going on? You feel me? So then I go in the room, I'm checking, I'm like, nah, ain't nothing in here. You feel me? And then she was like, oh, something behind you. And she run out.
What the hell?
Right?
Holy shit.
And I'm like, what you talking about?
There's no one behind me. That's what she said.
I turn around, nothing behind me, right?
Holy shit. Oh, man.
There's nothing behind me, but I turn around, right? Like, I'm looking this way.
Yeah.
From the room. So, like, when I'm looking at her, I'm facing this way.
Yeah.
When she said something behind me, like, I'm like, what you talking about? So, like, if it was like some type of force, like, bumped into me.
Sure, yeah.
Or I bumped into the force or whatever. And, like, I felt it. Like, it was like a negative energy, though. Like, so I was like, oh, got up out of there.
Oh, my God.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my
I didn't leave the house, but, like, I went in the living room. You feel me?
Yeah, you just got out. Like, you pretty much got out of the room.
Yeah.
You went straight to the living room.
So
oh, my God.
Like, oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, any shit, like, something that can happen, especially here in this house, who never knows?
Yeah, you never know what happened, like, in certain, like, on certain land. Like, how many people died, or how many people died in the house before they renovated and sold it to the next person, like, or what was going on in these houses during the time, like, because if you notice about most of these houses out here, they're old.
Yeah.
If they haven't been, like, rebuilt, like, in, like, the later 2000s,
Yeah.
But most of these houses are like 1950s, 60s, 70s. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
with the pilot.
With anything that hasn't been renovated for, like, years, and then, like, just, some shit will happen, but...
Exactly.
That's crazy. I can imagine, like, that shit happened. Like, fuck. But, yeah, there's also in Fresno, I just remember seeing this video a long time ago, but there's this thing in Fresno where, like, a Night-crawlers, like, a Night-crawler is just, like, walking in surveillance. There's like a surveillance camera. I'm gonna put the video right now so you guys can see. Oh my goodness, I know. You guys let me know in the comments, what the hell is that? It just shows, like, a creature just, like, walking, and it had two legs, just, like, walking like this, like, from the backyard and shit.
Well, like, we do have some day walkers out here. Oh, I mean, skinwalkers.
Yeah, skinwalkers. Yeah.
Skinwalkers. You feel me? You gotta be careful of them.
Oh yeah, too. Shit.
Like, they come in all different types of shapes and sizes. But there's also reptilians out here too. They be shape shifting, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. So you gotta be careful with all. You feel me? You just gotta be careful who you give your energy out to.
100%.
You can't just be giving your energy and your time to any and everybody. You feel me?
Yeah. But yeah, though, what I was saying, back to what I was saying, just literally just one, and then another one just coming in, and another one coming in. I'm like, what the fuck are those? I'm like, what the fuck? And that shit went viral. People was like freaked out, and the homeowner saw the cameras, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm freaked out. And so you're gonna see. So lots of people said that when you look at trees, some trees can be like look odd. It can be look like a fate, like a like a creature or like someone standing there or some shit. That's what people think. People think that it's like, oh, what if it was like a tree, some shit. It's like a tree just like walking or something like that. I'm like, how the fuck a tree can just? I'm like, how can a tree just like walk by itself?
You'd be surprised.
I know. What would be surprised? And there's also another theory too, where like, oh, this could be just people just walking past or something like that, just dressing up for a Halloween or some shit, or it could be some creatures from the forest. You know, who never knows? You know, we'll never know what this shit's out there. You know, like even in your backyards. You know, like if you have your dogs out there and they're just like barking, and you go out and you see like, what you guys are barking at? And if you look at the surveillance camera and you see something right there, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm freaked out. I'm like, hell no. But yeah, like shit, like Night-crawlers. Night-crawlers is like when I saw that shit when I was a kid, bro. I was fucked. Like I was freaked out. I was so like, I was like, dude, I'm not going to sleep tonight. What the fuck? Shit though, yeah, they're like just looking at some strange phenomena, and I'm seeing Night-crawlers. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Just like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, who knows? Who knows what that shit's out there though? You know, it could be some people dress up as like, you know, creatures. It could be like just like coyotes. It could be anything, you know. But shit, with 2 legs, my goodness, it could be like something from Monster versus Monster Aliens or something. No, Monster Inc. Yeah, Monster Inc. There you go. Something out of Monster Inc. The university, you know, where like the 2 legs dude, some shit. Like that's what reminds me of like that. But yeah, though there's also another one too, here in Palmdale, right here in Palmdale. I don't know if you're familiar about this one lake that's like in Sierra Highway. When you go to Sierra Highway, there's like a lake right there, and there's also Lake Palmdale. But in the left side is called Lake Una. Have you heard familiar about Lake Una or something like that? No? Because I know you come here to Palmdale, like, no, obviously, but are you familiar with Sierra Highway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you go straight down to Sierra Highway, there's like a gas station. There's like a Chevron gas station.
Over there on Avenue M?
Yeah. No, not Avenue M. Towards Avenue S. Towards Avenue S.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, like right there,
like
where the train tracks are, and when you keep going straight, you will see like a lake right there. So there was like theories about, people were saying about like this lake is haunted, strange phenomenon happens. So back in the days, my brother had told me this. This is like, I remember my brother told me this, but he told me that during this time there was a man was there or something like that. But well, first before, it was supposed to be, back then it was ritual by the KKK. Sometimes there was a lot of like the KKK members would go there and do some ritual stuff, and yeah, after that time, there was a house right there, and a man was living in there, and then some shit happens. Supposedly the man disappeared, the house disappeared. They went to go look for him. He was never found. The house was disappeared too. I'm like, what the hell? How can a house do like this? Or maybe it could, like, people say like, oh, it could have been a storm, or it could have been like a windy that knocked out and just he drowned. And there's also too with the school bus. Back in the day, there was like a bus full of children was driving through the Sierra Highway, and that bus disappeared. The authorities were considered, like, they said like, oh, the school bus probably crashed and killed the passengers. It killed the children. You know, the bus driver had killed. So scuba divers went to go to investigate the area where supposedly where the bus was, could be underwater. One diver went in there, tried to find everything. He disappeared. The scuba diver disappeared. And then other rescue teams went in to try to search them. They all vanished. So what the hell is going on in this lake? So my brother had told me that that there's a pipe underneath there that connects to the San Andreas faults. So there's like a drain, there's like a pipe where it sucks all the like think of it as like a sewer pipe, you know. When you go underneath the water and you'll see this pipe right there, you'll get sucked in there and it drags you all the way to the San Andreas faults or the ocean or who knows, like maybe somewhere like, you know, you will never know, something that you will never see before. But yeah, though, like we went. I think I remember went with my brothers. We went to go investigate. There's some clips. I'm gonna show the clip right now. But yeah, though, seeing it like that, it's all like restricted area. It's just like a lake. There's like ducks floating there, and I could imagine like a phenomenon happening right now. Like when I'm looking at it, I'm like, shit, it freaks me out. Like seeing that. But yeah, man, like during this time to this day, no bus driver, no children, no scuba divers were ever found, and was never heard from him again. So what really much happened in that lake? How did this school bus go missing? How did all the rescue team went missing? And how did that man had a house ended up missing? That's crazy.
Sure, you'd be surprised.
I'll be yeah.
I mean, cause like we in the desert. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
no, definitely. Yeah.
You'd be surprised of how many bodies is in the desert.
Yeah.
That might be at the bottom of some of these creeks.
Yeah.
Aqueducts.
For sure. Yeah.
It's underneath some of these mountains in Joshua Tree.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You feel me? So, sometimes, you know, if you go looking for some things, maybe you might find some things that you didn't want. You know, so. But I, you know, just be careful out there. You know. And watch what you do. You know.
Yeah.
But yes, this place is a very historical place. But I didn't know about that though.
I know. Yeah, too. It's crazy because I remember like seeing that. Like my brother was telling me about it, dude. It's just fucking crazy. He was telling me this shit. He was like, bro, we might like that could be like a Bermuda Triangle right there. Like I would imagine like us driving at night, seeing some shit like that, and I'm like, bro, like hell no. My brother was like, bro, honestly, how about we just take the opposite way? We might as well just go to Avenue S and go to that freeway entrance right there. Fuck, like hell no. Like, who knows? Honestly, like shit, you know, it can happen to anybody else. You know, who knows? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if this shit, if it does exist, that shit is real. We might have to go explore. We might have to explore ourselves. Shit, we gotta see what the hell's going on right there, but
what, like Antarctica?
Type shit, yeah.
Damn, man. They say you can't go over there, but there's been a lot of people out there exploring that much.
Oh, in Antarctica, yeah, definitely, yeah. I thought people like you can't go to Antarctica, but because it's cold, you know. But people do go to Antarctica for some reason. But yeah, so we let's move on to the next topic. This just happened like 5 days ago, and this shit's like fucking. This shit's already resurfacing. This shit's out of nowhere. Have you familiar about the Demon Slayer ring camera incident? I don't know if you're familiar about that one. So this happened 5 days ago. There was this dude that had this like a cape and a Demon Slayer shirt. He walked into a home and he was knocking the door, and the homeowner was like, "Hey, what's up?" And you know, just like a normal conversation until he was like basically saying some like weird stuff. He's like, "Where is your daughter? Where is your daughter?" Like as a like in a fictional character talking way. And then he was asking the name. I'm gonna pull it out. His name was, he said, Harry Dredson, which is a fictional character from a show. I forgot, from an animated scene. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what was the name of it, but he said the name, and then he was like, I don't have a daughter at the house, so you better just leave, or else I'll call the cops. And then it started getting escalated crazy to the guy. At this point, he was like, all right, I'm gonna come in. Can you open the door? And he started freaking out. He started like banging the door. He started kicking the door, and he started like punching the doorbell Ring camera. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then to the point, yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of the clip of it. I'm not gonna play the full one, so I'm gonna play a little bit of clip of the Ring camera of it. What you guys think of it? It's fucking creepy.
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door! Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
open this fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
Leave my house. You don't...
Are you okay? Is everyone in this house okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
Then there's a second one where he was inside of the house. Inside of the house, he was looking for the, I'm here. Where's your daughter? Where's your daughter? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, and then I guess it then took 3 minutes later till the homeowner to come in. He was like, hey, get the fuck out of my house. He was literally threatening him. He's like, hey, you better get out of my house, bro. What are you doing, And he was explaining to him. He's like, are you veteran? He was like, yes, I am. And then he was like, are you having a PTSD? He's like, I'm not sure. So maybe people were saying this could have been he was having a PTSD or a mental breakdown and type stuff, But for seeing this one, this is random. I'm like, huh? How could a person just go into someone's home and just saying threatens where is your daughter or where's your son? I could imagine if someone goes into my house right now and there's talking like that, I'm like, bro, I don't got kids here. Who are you? You just leave. It's polite way. But shit, dude, literally coming into the house, breaking in, bro. And it didn't took too long till the police arrived and they arrested him. And yeah, that went to a whole different story. And this shit's already becoming a meme right now. And it just shows him in the door, just basically talking to the dudes hey, what are you doing? Can you just leave? Here, I'll show you right now. That shit, he started freaking out. He was open the damn door. He's having that a breakdown right now. I'm like, this is getting crazy. What the?
Go break down over there at somebody else's house. Don't come over here with all that.
Oh no, yeah, dude. There's literally. I saw a comment right now where saying dude, imagine he done that shit in the hood, bro, and he did it to the wrong. He would have. Oh shit, yeah, dude.
They would have to pack him out.
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
It would have been all bad for the guy.
Yeah, I know too.
It been bad for.
I know, yeah, but
for Brother Slayer with their trench coat on.
Yeah, with that shit, dressed up as a fucking anime, dressed up as an anime character, being a fictional character, going to someone's house from in the hood and just saying
you're looking like the White Blade.
Yeah,
what's up with you?
For real, But yeah, man, who knows if this guy had if he was having a mental breakdown or if he's having PTSD or maybe he was just being, maybe he was just being a fictional character and just going to someone's houses or bother somebody else, but. Who knows what was behind of it though? We'll never know what's going, what was happening, But that shit freaked me out when I saw that video. I'm like, what the hell? I couldn't imagine he done that shit to the wrong person, Who knows? That dude would have got hurt, That's why it's very recommend people, just stay out, just be very careful, what are you, what you're doing, because you never know if you go into someone you go into the wrong place, the wrong time, the consequences will come to you. You're
hanging out with the wrong people.
But yeah, man, it's just, who knows though? We'll never know. We'll never know what really much happened. But Yeah, man. So I guess it's that's everything from the monthly podcast. I appreciate you, Charles, for coming into the Bueno studio.
Thank you.
Yeah, we might as well go ahead and lock into some music after this. You know, he has a lot of beats. He has a lot of songs that he got into the vault. If you like, we can basically we could put some of our unreleased songs in during the podcast. You know, you can send me the song. I'll put it into the video. That way, people can see I really appreciate you for dropping and stuff like that. But yeah, man. But I really appreciate you for coming here, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man. So
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
man.
and I appreciate
Thank
you. Of course.
Buenos podcast. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Woo!
Check y'all out again, man. Y'all have a blessing.
Yeah, you too. Make sure to go check him out on Instagram. Make sure to go check it out his YouTube.
Oh yeah,
everything. Yeah.
My fault. My YouTube is MD Crunch. My Instagram is Crunch Time 22.
Okay.
Time with a Y, not an I.
All right.
You feel me? My TikTok is Mac Daddy Crunch 3. My PlayStation Network is also Mac Daddy Crunch 3.
All right.
Yeah, y'all tap in.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely put the
Twitch, same thing.
yeah, too. All right, man. Well, so I'm your host, School, and we out.
We out.
Boom.
Peace.